Well, good morning and welcome again from Walt Disney's Wilderness Lodge, guys. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to Walt Disney's Wilderness Lodge, and I'm going to try and get another quick scope in. I'm waiting for a colleague of mine to join me out here this morning, and we're going to be talking about Walt's love of trains in a little bit. But before he gets here, there is so much rich detail. It's so hard to cover everything out here. So again, my name is Brian Collins. I'm a former Walt Disney Imagineer, and I have a website, WD with Me, where I take people behind the scenes and show them Disney from an Imagineering point of view. And I can't think of a better place to do that. This is my buddy Mike. Wave to the camera, Mike.
Hi, how are you?
We'll be catching up with him in just a little bit, but I just wanted to share a couple quick details, and then I'm going to get going here with Mike. But I wanted to show you real quick this fireplace, again reminiscent of the Yellowstone Lodge fireplace, and the different layers represent the different layers of strata found in the Grand Canyon. Disney Imagineers went to great lengths to recreate that, and the strata actually does mirror the strata layers that are found in the actual Grand Canyon. And as you go up higher and higher, you'll see that the strata actually changes with each level at the hotel, which is kind of a cool little touch. Now, that's not real rock work. Again, that's the magic of Disney Imagineering there. That is concrete that is sculpted and shaped to look like rock work. And there's actually a little case right next to the fireplace. You can look in, and it's got actual samples of the actual rock that came from the Grand Canyon area, you can see. And it shows you the strata layers and explains. So if you're ever out here, hey, Chicago. There's also a hidden Mickey. Actually, there are several hidden Mickeys that y'all find throughout the Wilderness Lodge lobby. And if you come to Disney, you've never been to this resort, if you have some free time, it's well worth it to hop on a bus and come out here and check it out. The outside grounds are gorgeous with rivers flowing through them and tremendous landscape. I'll show you that hidden Mickey. If you kind of scroll up, and hopefully I can zoom in a little bit. And do you see him right there in the center, kind of? The hidden Mickey. So that's just one, and there's several others. My website is wdwithme.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at wdwithmebrian. There's just, gosh, guys, there's so much I could talk about. I'm going to be putting up a blog on the Wilderness Lodge and all the details in architectural features in this place, because it's crazy. If you look at, for example, the wood, there's 4 wood pillars. Those 4 wood pillars represent holding up the heavens. According to the bundles of wood, are representative of holding up the heavens, according to Native American lore. They use 4 different colors of wood on the floor, and those 4 different colors of wood, let's see if I can get some of the inlay here. You have a young Jedi here in the center, but those 4 colors of wood are actually representative of 4 life experiences of living on Earth. The 2 giant totem poles, again, just to show you the length of detail that Disney went to get it right. When they first installed these 2 totem poles, they were facing directly across from each other to each other, and according to Native American tradition, that's a no-no, because that shows confrontation. And the Native Americans do not put their totem poles facing directly across. So when that was noticed, Disney actually went to the trouble to offset the totem poles just a little bit so that they are looking past each other and not directly at each other. So lots and lots of really cool details like that. There's a ton more that I'm going to be sharing with you. So Again, check out my blog, and that will be up in a few days. Right now, I'm going to head with Mike, my buddy here. Say, hey, Mike.
Hi,
and
how
we're,
are you?
and we're going to be going to look at an exhibit they have in here that people don't know a whole lot about. And it's an exhibit on Watt's love of trains. So we're going to go look at that and talk about that in just a little bit, and I'll be periscoping about that. So we'll see you in just a little bit, guys.